Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your Panini Weekend Review covering the final week of July as well as what we can look forward to during the first week of August. So, let's get into it. Okay, let's first start off with pack drops. So first was the Noir speaker insert, which sold for $15. This was a very successful drop that people were all over. At a $15 price point, these sold out in less than 1 minute. And so I was super thankful that I was able to get 10 packs of these. Definitely a great insert, and I posted a video where I was opening my 10 packs if you want to check out. Next up is the blue circles, and these were priced at $99 a pack. These were less successful because these did not sell out and these were brought back. So first they didn't sell out and then the timer expired and then they ended up bringing them back again. Now, I didn't watch it the second time right to the end to see if maybe towards the end they did sell out or not, but when I looked last, they still hadn't sold out. So these cards are the full 300 set, but what distinguishes them from the base is that they are limited to 99, whereas the base is limited to 17.99. And so in one of these blue circles pack, which was sold for $99, you got 2 inserts, and then you also got, two parallel cards, of the blue circles, and then you got 6 base cards. And so I value that these blue circle hits are worth about $40 each if you look at the exact pack price. So that's $40 times 2, which is $80, and then I'm valuing the last 6 moments at $19, just approximate ballpark. So they're selling in the secondary market for undervalue, except for those superstar players and retired players, just the real big hits. I don't actually know for certain, but I would say that probably out of a 300 set, about 250-ish are selling under that $40 price point, unless it's like a single digit serial number. Whereas the other 50 or so are probably where people made money. So just to show you an example of I target sometimes kind of mid-tier players. So Pascal, one of the best players on the Raptors, I picked up his for $15, the blue circles. This is the serial number 52. And Karl Anthony Towns, excellent player. Serial number 20, really good serial too, and I've just picked it up for $31. So I'm just looking at, whenever I'm not like obviously think I'm gonna get like a LaMelo Ball or a Zion or a Luke or anything like that. But once I'm getting kind of good prospects, good kind of secondary excellent players, I'm looking to pick up at less than $40. Which I believe is undervalue, and so you can currently do that in the secondary market. And then the final drop was the gold prisms, and these are still the same 300 set, but these were limited to 10 only. So that means that there were 3,000 packs, and surprisingly, to me at least, these did sell out. I thought because the blue circles, did not sell out at a $99 price point that the gold probably wouldn't as well, but they did, and they sold out in about 15 or 16 minutes. So these packs sold for $149. I actually nailed the price points of both the blue circles and the golds. In the last video I said I thought the blue circles were going to sell for $99, and someone asked me in the comments what I thought the golds would sell for, and I said $149. So I did get both of those price points, but they just weren't enticing for me to go and actually buy them. So I actually sat out on both of these, because I think that it's too much. Whenever you have that full 300 set, there's a lot of pulls that you don't want to get, and therefore it's much more of a gamble. And so I'm not much of a gambler. I like the sure thing, and so I would much rather other people take the risk, and then I go buy the cards I actually want at less than the pack costs in the secondary market. So I'm much more of a conservative investor and not much of a gambler. But obviously if they sold out, there's lots of people who like to take that risk to see if they can get a number 10 LeBron or Luka, and congrats to those who actually pulled them. But I know that there's going to be a lot more people who are disappointed because, once again, that full 300 set. And when you're dropping $149 and only getting one of them, there's going to be way more people who were disappointed with their pulls. and that's not for me. But when we sell out a pack drop, we're sending a clear message to Panini that yes, that price point is okay. Yes, we're happy with taking the risk on, and although it's not my strategy, the market has spoken, and I guess that we're telling them that that's fine to do. So the final pack drop was wave number 4 of the base, which again is just 3 of the base moments for $10. Now, what was surprising and a little controversial is that we thought that wave 3 was the final wave, and we weren't expecting any more, and that's because Jason here, who is the VP of marketing at Panini, he actually said in a tweet that this was the final wave. And so when I saw wave 4, I actually asked him about it. I said, Jason, can you please comment on why you said wave 3 was the final and there's a wave 4 available in the store today? And he responded to me, he said, yes, I misspoke. They're all limited to $17.99, so the mint number did not change. And so what he's basically is just saying is that although he misspoke in saying that wave 3 was the final, don't worry, there's no additional minting. There's still only $17.99 of each card, so it's just that all the supply is not out, not that there was any more minting taking place, which of course I knew, but it's also reassuring to other people who may not have been aware of that. On to the challenges. The Anthony Davis reward has been distributed, and it had 244 completions. Then over the weekend, the LeBron James Noir Sneaker Challenge also finished up, and this one had a lot of completions. I think this has been the highest so far, 381 completions. Now, I actually did this one. This was my very first challenge, and I didn't get a great serial. I got number 231, but I'm thankful that I got it. I mean, it's LeBron, and it's less than 500, which all the other sneaker ones are. So, I'm still thankful for it, and I was able to complete it at a very low price point, but kind of disappointed. I was kind of hoping for a sub 100 serial number, but it is what it is, and I do plan to do a lot more of the challenges in the future, especially when I'm able to get in on the pack drops. Now there's one more challenge that is currently active, and that is the Giannis Color Blast Challenge that you can earn this card right here. And so you're having to pick up a bunch of the Giannis cards. This is his Marvels, his High Voltage, his Flashback, his base card, and then some of the other Bucks players that are in the blue circles. And if you do that, you will earn this card if you hold it until the timer ends. And so this Color Blast Challenge, the other thing is that we got a hint that this is the first of a planned Color Blast centric challenge that will unfold on the Platinum platform over the next few weeks. And then it says stay tuned for details on how to complete the 25 card Color Blast set. So previous to this was not a pack drop that was announced, the Color Blast, so this is our first indication of a new set that is coming, and it will be a full 25 set. So looking forward to this. It's a beautiful design. Now looking forward, which is actually happening tomorrow as of the time of the recording, is the dropping of the gold vinyls. Now previously we were unsure what was going to happen with the gold vinyls. The golds are limited to 10 per card. The gold vinyls are a 1 out of 1. And so we were kind of speculating if the gold vinyls might be included in the golds pack. So you just kind of find that you got an extra special card, but no, the gold vinyls are going to be a separate release. And remember, these are a 1 out of 1. And so inside one of these packs, you're getting one of the gold vinyl cards as well as 9 base moments. Now what I like is that they have announced that this is going to be sold via Dutch auction. Now before they did packs, this is how they started off selling blockchain cards, is via Dutch auction, and they still do this. And so if you're unfamiliar with this, let me just quickly show you because the page is now currently live. What it is it has a starting price. And so the starting price is $750. But don't worry, you don't have to pay $750 for this pack. So what happens is that once the timer starts, every few minutes, I think it's every 5 minutes actually, or maybe they didn't even say, but probably every 5 minutes, the price is going to drop a certain amount. And so, if the current price of $750 is not enticing, let's say it will go down to $745, and then if that still doesn't sell it, it'll go down to $740, and so the price will continue to drop until it goes down to the bottom price of $200. Now, it probably won't go to $200. They will probably sell out before then. I mean, people were selling out on $149 pack when you're getting a card that is limited to 10. Now, these are a 1 out of 1s. These are significantly more rare. So my guess, if I'm gonna take a stab at it, is that probably in about the $350 range are when kind of the more significant sales are going to happen. And I think before it gets to $250, it'll be sold out. Now, I'm once again, as I already said, I'm pretty risk adverse. I don't like taking a lot of risk on the packs. I'll probably still check it out. If it gets below $250 and it hasn't sold out, I will definitely consider buying it. I will absolutely snap out one if at $200 if they've not sold out, but I'm not expecting to get one. I'm expecting them to sell out somewhere between the $350 to $250 price range. Now remember, there are only 300 packs, and so tomorrow, which is Tuesday, you can get there, you can follow along, keep it on a second screen, just watch as the price drops, and then when it gets to a price point that you're happy to pay, you can click buy, and you will buy it at the current price that is displayed. Okay guys, well that's it for this weekend review. Also just want to state that the planned marketplace upgrades, none of them have taken place yet. So make sure you use this opportunity while these upgrades have not happened to go ahead and snag some things in the auction at a under price, because I think that when we get the better filters and when we get the club pricing, I think the prices are going to go up, and it's going to be a lot harder to snag cards that maybe have fell through the cracks. So this is really the time to go ahead and get some more deals while these upgrades have not yet happened.